2:17 p.m. A 20-year-old Jimmy Donaldson sits on his bedroom floor in Greenville, North Carolina. Around him, 47 rejected video files. Each one took 12 hours to edit. Total views, 0. His bank account hits 86 cents. His mom yells from the kitchen, "Get a real job." Jimmy stares into a cheap webcam. His hands shake. He has posted 400 videos in 6 years. Nothing worked. He whispers to himself, "One more try." Outside, thunder cracks. It looks like the end, but it is actually the beginning of a war. He stops sleeping, stops seeing friends. He watches YouTube analytics like a stock market crash. He realizes something dark. People don't want good videos. They want unbelievable. So he makes a plan.
I'm about to count to 100,000. You don't believe me? Just watch this video. All I want to say is, just tweet the video out, share it with, maybe Keem or Scarce, and if you're a YouTuber, just help a guy out. I mean, think of the pain I'm about to get.
His fingers bleed from clicking. His eyes turn red. Viewers trickle in. 10, then 100, then 10,000. At hour 38, he almost quits. He cries on stream. But then a comment appears. "Don't stop. You're not crazy. You're different." That single line saves him. He finishes. The video gets 2 million views, but YouTube demonetizes it. He earns $0. A sponsor offers $10,000, but there is a catch. Change your content to safe family challenges. Jimmy refuses. His team leaves him. One friend says, "You'll die broke." Jimmy locks himself in a room for 3 days. When he comes out, he has a new idea, a dangerous one. He will give away his own money, all of it. He films himself giving $10,000 to a homeless man. The video costs his last savings. He uploads it at midnight. Then he waits. 10 a.m. He wakes up to a phone that won't stop buzzing. 1 million views, 3 million, 10 million. Comments flood in. Is this real? Who is this guy? But here is the twist. He is not happy. He looks at the camera and says, "I almost quit 12 times. No one saw the 400 failures." Then he does something insane. He takes every new dollar from that video and puts it into the next video. No savings, no safety net, pure gambler's fire. He builds a crew of misfits. Carl, Chris, Chandler, normal kids who believed in a broken dream. Jimmy works them 16 hours a day, not because he is cruel, because he knows something they don't. The internet forgets you in 7 days. He shoots 50 videos for every one that releases. He buries his failures in a hard drive labeled Graveyard. One night, a fan asks, "How do you not give up?" Jimmy laughs, then gets serious. "I gave up 100 times. I just gave up for 5 minutes, then started again." That is the secret. Not endless strength, just short breaks from quitting. He locks himself in a glass box for 24 hours. No food, no bathroom. Live stream. 500,000 people watch him suffer. A billionaire offers $100,000 to end it early. Jimmy refuses. He says into the camera, "Pain is temporary. A story is forever." When he gets out, he does not celebrate. He sits alone and cries for 10 minutes. Then he edits the video himself. That video gets 50 million views. But the real victory? His mom calls. She says, "I was wrong." Jimmy hangs up, opens his laptop, starts the next video. He decides to bury himself alive for 50 hours. Doctors warn him. Panic attacks, oxygen loss, death. His lawyers quit. His mom begs him to stop. Jimmy looks at the coffin and says, "If I die trying." He gets in, the lid closes, darkness. For the first 10 hours, he screams. Hours 20 to 40, silence. The world thinks he is dead. At hour 48, he starts laughing, alone in the dark. He realizes something. He is not afraid of failure anymore. He is afraid of not trying. They dig him out. He is pale, weak, but smiling. He does not post that video for 3 months. Why? Because he wants to feel the fear again. He now has 200 million subscribers. But here is what no one shows you. His left eye twitches from stress. He cannot sit still. He wakes up at 4 a.m. in cold sweats. A therapist tells him, "You are addicted to surviving." Jimmy nods. Then he goes back to work. He creates Squid Game in real life. Cost $3.5 million. Risk everything. If it fails, he's broke again. The night before release, he calls his old friend who left him in 2018. He leaves a voicemail. "You were right to leave, but I had to stay." The video drops. 100 million views in 7 days. Jimmy sits in the same bedroom where he had 86 cents. He looks at the old webcam. He does not smile. He opens a new file, types video 501, a blank timeline, 0 views, $0, and he whispers, "Let's go again."